Something that struck me at the premiere last night was the different ages of the people who were there. I mean, obviously some of them weren't even born when Lord of the Rings was starting. Why do you think this series has been able to cross so many generations?
Because I think there's enough in the initial story and stories, including Lord of the Rings, that are universal and that cross age barriers. I mean, you know, the Tolkien obviously was conceived as it was a children's book, but as a child-friendly book, and many people I know had it as their first book that they ever read, and it stays with you, you know, because there's enough in there to keep you interested as an adult as well. It's a fantastical story for children, and a really great adventure that isn't too disturbing, isn't too gory for children, but there's also lessons to be learned not lessons to be learned, that sounds a bit serious, but there are things it can tell you as an adult as well, and things that will still hold you as an adult, you know, things about love and loyalty and friendship. Yeah,
that's why I thought it came down to several themes of good versus evil, greed, and then, surprisingly, love.
Absolutely, yeah. But there, you know, there's love all the way through it, not just romantic love as well, but, you know, there's the love between, you know, kin, and love between brothers, and love between friends, you know.
Is it too soon to say what the legacy of these films will be when you look at the entire series, including Lord of the Rings?
I think it is too soon to say, and I suppose, you know, it's, in a way, it's not for us to kind of to say what the legacy will be anyway, because we're here now. But if in 30 years, if in 50 years, or in 70 years, people are still watching and enjoying these films, I'd be very happy with that.
Although I can't imagine anyone else being able to direct these movies besides Peter Jackson. Last night at the premiere, you said that he edits the movie in his head?
Kind of. I mean, he has I don't know whether it's literally true, but he certainly is able to answer questions that I don't know many other people who could. You're like, so where will I be in that time? Or what was I, you know, when we shot that shot 5 months ago, can you remember? And he's able to give a very good account of himself. I don't know whether some of it is, I don't know, whether he's just stalling. But he has a very, very good way of keeping lots of, you know, juggling lots of balls in the air at the same time. It's quite phenomenal.
And he's so nice as well.
He is really he's a nice bloke.
Too.
Yeah, he's a really, really nice bloke. Yeah, yeah. And that's part of course, part of the reason people want to work with him. It's part of the reason people give him the opportunity to do these things, is because people actually like being around him.
When you were watching the film, was there a moment when, I'm sure it happened several times, when you thought, oh wow, that's how it ended up?
Oh yeah, loads. Yeah, loads. I mean, there are loads of things where, if you know, you could just be on a grey slate table, or in a car, literally in a car park, or, you know, in a green room, and you think, well, how's this going? What the hell is this going to look like? And when you see what they do with it, eventually, it's mind blowing. Yeah.
For you personally, what has doing the series meant to you?
It's meant making friends. It's meant being part of cinema history. It's meant doing a part that I know is beloved by a lot of people and means a lot to a lot of people. Yeah, it's been very important to me.
Yeah, and you've done a great job. Well, we'll end with some quick questions.
Okay.
Throw at you.
Okay.
Yes or no, do you secretly wish dragons were real?
No.
I kind of do. Have you ever seen a fan tattoo of your character?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm going to get one. What's something you miss about New Zealand?
Flat whites.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I miss that about Australia too.
Really?
Yes.
No,
they have them here in England, so I'm glad with that.
Yeah, we've imported them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. If you could swap roles with anyone in the movie for a day, just to see what it's like, who would you choose?
Tauriel.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd want to be Kate Blanchett, but just all the time.
Yeah, yeah. No, don't we all?
Yeah, it's just
we all
so beautiful.
yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you miss your feet?
0.
Hard to walk in. And have you ever been tempted to call Elijah Wood your son?
No, although I think the way he's aging, he will always look like my son somehow. You know what I mean? Even though there's 10 years between us, by the time I'm 60, he will still look 20. So yeah, I'll call him son then.
And can we end with a Hobbit hug?
What, us?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yay.
Yeah. I mean,
not in a battle, but in a hug.
Oh, that's lovely.
Thanks
Don't
so much.
move.
Don't move.
Oh, God, this is the warmest I've been all morning.
Hey, everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.